to this international broadcast of our great, good, and terrible black God, Yahweh, and his son, Yahweh ben Yahweh. We're broadcasting live from International Headquarters, 2766 Northwest 62nd Street in Miami, Florida. Zip code 33147. We, the so-called black people of America, are the chosen people of Almighty God Yahweh. We are the people of the Old Testament Bible. Prophecy in the Old and New Testament tells us to look for the coming of Yahweh ben Yahweh, who would come in his Father's name, Yahweh. St. John 5:43. The so-called black people of America are the most blessed people on earth. For unto us a child is born, unto us the Son, Yahweh, is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. Isaiah 9:6.
I just like to testify to you this morning that Yahweh is God. And besides Yahweh, there is no God. I just like to testify to you today that the great, good, and terrible, great God, Yahweh, the only true and living God, Yahweh, has sent his Son, Yahweh, ben Yahweh, to you and me, the so-called black man of America. I just like to testify to you that Yahweh has sent our Savior who is here to redeem us today. I just like to testify to you that our Savior is not only coming, but he's here. I'd like to testify to you that our Savior is here to deliver us and to bring us into our own land. And he ain't just coming no more, but he's here right now, dwelling among you and I today. And in a few minutes, the very one that I'm talking about, the very one that has you and me dressed in white this morning, the very one who has shook up this city is here, dwelling with you and me right now. Who has caused a controversy in Miami. It's Yahweh ben Yahweh who has caused a controversy in 100 major cities across America. It's Yahweh ben Yahweh who got the United States government upset. It's Yahweh ben Yahweh who put all of the towns out of business. It's Yahweh ben Yahweh who set all black leaders down. It's Yahweh ben Yahweh who has put the preachers out of business. It's Yahweh, our Messiah, who is here to deliver you and me from the hands of the white man. It's Yahweh, our Messiah, who is here to deliver us from the brutality of the white man, who has treated us evil and afflicted us evil for the past 400 years. It's Yahweh, our Messiah, who has come here as a champion for you and me.
And now to a service live and in progress with Yahweh ben Yahweh.
Blessed be the King.
How do you love our brothers and sisters? What is our motto? What is our motto? We're all for one. We want our brothers and sisters. What about truth? And anything else? What is the duty of a Hebrew man? What is the duty of a Hebrew woman? And to be returned from the law, praise Yahweh. Who is God of gods? Who is the King of kings? Who is the Lord of lords? Who is our president? Who is our governor? Who is our mayor? Who's our leader? And who do we follow? So let everything that has breath what color are all his prophets? What color is Israel? How many tribes of Israel? What's the name of the fourth tribe? What did Yahweh choose Judah to do? How long? How long is forever? What did Yahweh choose Judah to do? Who is Judah? What did Yahweh choose you to do? How long? What did Yahweh choose you to do? How long? How long is forever? Yahweh chose who? Yahweh chose who? Yahweh chose who? If you don't know that, Psalms 100.
Moral behavior continues. Part 10.
Everybody's excited learning about Yahweh ben Yahweh. Every word in the Bible, every word in the dictionary is one of my attributes. That is why Matthew 11:29. Let's turn to Matthew 11:29. It's so important. Matthew 11:29.
Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls.
Jeremiah 31:33. Second Timothy 2:15. Ecclesiastes 12:13. Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. Read. Praise Yahweh. Praise Yahweh. Psalms 82:6. Psalms chapter 82, verse 6. Praise Yahweh. I knew it could happen. Learn how to do that, son. Read. St. John, chapter 1, verse 12. I can never repeat this too much. These scriptures can never be said too often. The only mistake I can make is not bring it to your attention each night. And until you take your dictionaries and study over all these scriptures I'm giving, and that's going to take a long time, then you need me to remind you to do that. Okay, John 1:12, read. Yahweh. Isaiah 9:6. Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6. Read. Verse 2. Read.
The people that walk in darkness have seen a great light. They that dwell in the land of the shadow of death, upon them the light shines.
Matthew 5:48. Matthew chapter 5, verse 48. Read. Matthew 6:24. Matthew chapter 6, verse 24. Read.
For either you will hate the one and love the other, or else you will hold the one and despise the other. You cannot serve Yahweh and Mammon.
Praise Yahweh. Now with those as your basic guideline scriptures that you have to study, that means you take these scriptures, focus on Yahweh ben Yahweh, every single word in these scriptures, focus on Yahweh ben Yahweh, and research them in your dictionaries, and apply them by sentences to Yahweh ben Yahweh. They are my attributes. Then you are to be just like me. Did we read that tonight? Matthew 5:40 told you to be perfect as I am perfect. I was born from a woman, you were born from a woman. So if I can rise to the status of being perfect, that means you can do the same. No excuses. That's why I am born just as you. To eat the butter, and after a while get tired of it. Say, okay, honey. Okay, honey. Here I am, honey. Put the butter plate aside. So now I'm demanding that you put the butter plate aside also. You can be perfect. You can be moral. I saw in the black newspaper, just since I started teaching moral behavior, here they come out with, this is going around the country now, they're saying we ought to be moral. Well, I read 4 black leaders wrote that. I think they're watching me. Well, that's great. They certainly did repeat the right thing. I just think it's interesting if they wait until I say it. They say it needs to be taught, but it is not taught. Well, that's the condemnation of the white man, sister. He teaches immorality. I'm teaching morality. He tells you about morality, but he does not teach you how to be moral. He teaches you immorality, though he will mention morality. But he will never teach you how to be moral. He will only teach you how to be immoral. That is how he rules over you. The white man teaches you to lie. From a baby, your mother lied to you. And the church and the preacher lied to you, so the white man would be able to rob you. Now, what am I talking about? Yes, your mothers and your grandmothers, fathers and grandfathers, your uncles and your cousins, every one of them lied to you and had you going to bed on the 24th of December waiting on a roly-poly, big, fat, jolly white boy to come down a chimney you never had. They lied to you that there was a Santa Claus coming to see you. And they sung songs. You better be good. You better not cry. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Lying. Didn't tell you there was reindeers that could just go across the sky and don't even move their feet. Don't have wings. Take off from the North Pole with a sled behind with toys in it, and you thought that there was enough toys in that little bitty sled for a country full of niggas. Now you know that is awful. And you hung a stocking out. How many hung a stocking out in your life? I mean, don't you feel like a fool? Wouldn't you like to choke somebody for lying to you like that? Not only did they lie to you, the white men taught them to lie to you, and they bought it. They taught you and brainwashed you to love the lie. You were brainwashed from a baby to love a lie, which is immoral. To deceive you into thinking a white man was going to come from the North Pole and care about black folk is most immoral. Then they told you the only reason you should be good is a white boy, a great big old fat white man. That's immoral too, because fat folk don't live long. They have high blood, you know. Taught you ought to try to get fat. That a fat white man is coming to give you a toy. And they go through all kinds of details to try and trick you and deceive you. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the one. It has only snowed for 1 minute in Florida. It's not even snow across the South on Christmas Day. You're dreaming of a freezing time, a white Christmas. What's the purpose of all of this? Teach you to love lies, teach you and brainwash you to love materialism, and the white man preys up on you and your ignorant parents by buying all of that junk that never lasted you longer than a day. You went out and bought cards. How many bought cards in your life? You gave the white man $1 for a piece of paper with some lies on it. I was thinking about you. You haven't thought about them all year long. You lying. He makes billions of dollars robbing you on cards. Billions and billions of dollars with junk toys. Billions and billions of dollars for gastritis. That's where you went to the hospital for eating too much. You were looking for relief and didn't know how to spell it, and you spelled it Rolaids. How do you spell relief? Rolaids. See, even that's a lie. How do you spell relief? R-O-L-A-I-D. I mean, now that's a shame. That is so immoral. "25% of the people going to Christmas never make it." It's "Good Morning Nurse," or "Hello Devil," or "How are you, St. Paul?" You either in hell, that's heaven, or in the hospital, or drunk with a horrible hangover and headache and broke. And you love a lie so much that when you get grown and have a kid, you know you lying, and then you turn around and teach your dumb kid to love you as a liar. Then when your kid turns 3 years old and tells you a lie, you hit him in the mouth. Beat the kid half to death for lying. "You don't lie to me, sucker." You are so wicked and immoral. That's so immoral. You lied to your kid all your life. Then when he lies, you beat him upside the head. That's right. Even the little kids clap on that one. I have to bring out these little points before we go into class. I would like to think that as this class progresses, even you can come up with thousands of ways that you have been taught immorality by the white man, which makes you his prey. Someone he can easily and conveniently rob of your inheritance and your wealth, and rob you even of your children. That's who robs us of our children. Our children willingly want to go and serve the devil and will write me big profound letters on how they know serving Yahweh will bring eternal life and eternal joy, and yet will get in touch with hypocrites. Talk on the phone to hypocrites. A hypocrite is a person who says with his lips, "I believe in Yahweh," but they're out there serving the devil. They're not here worshiping and serving Yahweh. That's a hypocrite. And you that love hypocrites can't wait to get on the phone tonight to go call your hypocrite and tell them what I said. What I love is the fact that you admit you know what I'm teaching is moral. And you know anybody that put their hand to the plow of Yahweh and took it off and walked out into the street are not fit for the kingdom of heaven. And if you go and just talk to them, you're not fit either. Now everybody hear that clearly from tonight. Anybody that was a full-time worker in Yahweh and leave, if you talk to them, you are in sympathy with the devil and the hypocrite and the deceiver. You too are not fit. That's from tonight. I want you to know it. I've been letting it ride and letting it slide and letting you see what will happen, and the only thing that happens is they keep picking and keep picking to try to draw someone to be in hell with them. They're not going to come and worship Yahweh. They're not going to come and be moral, but they're pulling you to be immoral with them. They made a choice. just like you have made a choice. It's better to have never come to Yahweh than to have come and put your hand to the plow and turn it aloof and look back, because then you're not fit. But if you've never come, if you come at the last hour, Yahweh will take you home. They choose the enemy over me. They choose, it's a choice. We were kidnapped by the devil and brought to America against our will. But I am here giving you the freedom of choice to choose Yahweh or not. Choose life and live, choose death and die. I've laid good and bad before you. No more sympathy from me for a hypocrite. Your joy is but for a moment. Have a ball. You got to think we're going to be around a long time. Got to think it. Surely my Lord delayeth his coming. Because iniquity, breaking Yahweh's laws, abound throughout the country and the world. The love for Yahweh of many is waxed cold. As it is written, so it is. So be it. Not as long as you think it is. Praise Yahweh. I'm setting before you moral behavior. The devil has set before you immoral behavior. Until I come, you have no choice. Now I am come. You got a choice. It's your choice. Praise Yahweh. Praise Yahweh. All the people you see on the planet Earth, I put them here from 8. I killed everybody off the whole planet but 8. And all the people you see on the planet come from those 8. This time I'm starting off with 144,000 men who are loving moral behavior, plus an untold number of women and children. I think I will do it in short order. I won't have to take a long time from 8. I'm starting off with 144,000 men who are going to choose to be moral. And if there's one of you that don't like morality, praise Yahweh. Praise Yahweh. I have never really been in sympathy with my enemies. But when people convince me they're my enemy, I have none. I have no sympathy with my enemies. Those who seek to destroy us, here I am raising you up as my son. Revelation chapter 12 told me to watch out.
Please turn to side 2 for part 2 of moral behavior.
We think that the dragon has to be the Pope of Rome standing at the door. Oh no. See, you have to understand Matthew chapter 13, which tells you about the wheat and the tares growing up in here together. That's who will be here seeking to kill you off as you be born.
into the knowledge of morality and what I teach. Those Satans are those who look like you, wolves in sheep clothing. They are ravening wolves. They look just like you. You think that somebody got to come from the outside? I've been here all the time. They love corruption. They love immorality. They love the devil. And they hate me. And they would kill me if they could. And if you love them, it means you would like to see me dead too. If you have love for any of them, then your love for me is imperfect, because a perfect love for me says you are to love Yahweh with how much? Then you don't have any room for them. Now let's look at moral behavior. Well behaved. As many dictionaries as can come to the mic on well behaved. Praise Yahweh. Okay. Nobody else has a dictionary? I know they may be heavy, but praise Yahweh. All right.
Well behaved, behaving well. Yahweh ben Yahweh is teaching us each and every class of our YU to behave well, to not go among the heathen. We're finding out also that the heathen don't always have to be the white man. It's our own families. The word said that our foes is in our own household. And that's what Yahweh ben Yahweh is demonstrating tonight. To be well behaved, we are to follow Yahweh ben Yahweh's instructions and no one else. Don't let anyone that was here come in and start making us do things that we wouldn't do. Well behaved means conducting oneself properly. Yahweh ben Yahweh is making us his sons and daughters. He's making us God. We didn't even know that we were somebody, less mourn gods. So we have to conduct ourselves properly. We have to walk with our head upright. We have to walk as Yahweh ben Yahweh is teaching us, letting his light shine among us, because we have no light. That's why we were in such dark, poor, pitiful state. And Yahweh ben Yahweh had to come down in this hellhole to get a bunch of people that didn't even know they needed to be gotten by someone. Yahweh ben Yahweh loves us so much, he's teaching us to be well behaved, to be moral, to have moral behavior, to don't have immoral behavior, which we have been taught all of our lives. Well behaved also means displaying good manners. We have to show good manners when we're out among our sisters and brothers that don't know of Yahweh yet. We have to continue learning and studying of Yahweh so that we will know how to act, that we will act properly, that we will not be out being loud and misunderstood by people, to be loud and have them saying, I thought you were one of those Yahwehs. They don't act like that. That we dress different. They know the difference. If you put on colors and go out, they'll remind you that that man don't like you all wearing colors. You're supposed to wear white. They'll tell you this. You can put on all your white and put on a different color head wrap. They'll let you know that this is not right. That man down there don't like you doing that. So we have to have good manners at all times, demonstrating the love that Yahweh ben Yahweh is putting in us, because without Yahweh ben Yahweh we know nothing. We are nothing. We are absolutely zero without Yahweh ben Yahweh. And I thank and praise Yahweh ben Yahweh every day for taking time out on his righteous, beautiful, glorious, holy throne to come down here in this pit and get us to teach and show us that this is the way we lived once upon a time, and showing us how to get back to that state of living. by displaying good manners and doing as he commands that we do. Praise Yahweh.
Praise Yahweh. Well behaved. Behaving well and conducting oneself properly, displaying good manners. Anyone that'll come down and take us up and teach us moral behavior when the whole world is doing wickedly has got to love us. And to teach us moral behavior and being the first fruits of his increase, we are to break in the ground and to show that righteous example, because that's all Yahweh ben Yahweh teach is righteousness. And our people know by the literature that they read, that we pass out around the country, that Yahweh is God and his son is here. Any of us that put on white and get a chance to study of Yahweh ben Yahweh and to learn of his attributes have no excuse for turning back to the devil. Yahweh ben Yahweh conducts himself properly, and he is that righteous example for us, that we should show our people that there's a righteous man among us, and he's here to get the whole world right. And he started with the tribe of Judah. Yahweh ben Yahweh is the mighty God, and he is the one in particular. Yahweh ben Yahweh displays good manners at all times. And that's how we should be, displaying good manners at all times, whether we are in culture or out of culture. And no matter where we are, because we are his chosen. And I, for one, don't want to be labeled as a hypocrite or a bastard and have to face that eternal hell that Yahweh ben Yahweh has waiting for us, for those who reject Yahweh ben Yahweh. And you're surely not fit for the kingdom. And for him to come down and show us in a book that your destiny lies in your works of Yahweh ben Yahweh and to learn of him. He shows you your destiny right in your face. So anyone that comes to Yahweh ben Yahweh and don't conduct themselves and display all his good moral behavior is certainly not fit for the kingdom of Yahweh. And I, for one, want to have the victory over death and chase away all that iniquity that the devil put in me. And we should all feel that way. And just let Yahweh ben Yahweh just fill you up with the word and his moral behavior. Just fill you up. Because to be moral is to live forever. We can live forever being moral. And I absolutely thank Yahweh for sending his son, Yahweh ben Yahweh, and for giving me a chance for eternal life with Yahweh ben Yahweh. And to wake up and to know that I got 144,000 brothers, women and children that's going to keep his laws, statutes, judgments, and commandments, and all his moral behavior and all his attributes, and our children will come up knowing that Yahweh is God, knowing right from wrong. This is a struggle. This is a serious struggle. And it's spiritual. It's in the mind. It's not about just putting on white and saying you all about Yahweh, because the people will see through you. You stick out like a sore thumb. And I'm just happy no one has given me the chance to take on moral behavior and to learn that we got a God that's going to teach us of him. He's going to reveal himself to us, to learn of him and to become like him. Coming up to Yahweh ben Yahweh, that's a blessing. That's truly a blessing. And I'd just like to praise Yahweh I hope that all the brothers and sisters that's here remain with Yahweh. Because Yahweh ben Yahweh is going to do every word and execute every word in the book. I truly believe that. I know that in my heart. And, praise Yahweh. A near hold Yahweh ben Yahweh.
Well behaved, behaving well. So let's go to the word well. And under here you see, in a pleasing or desirable manner. You know that Yahweh ben Yahweh, yes sir, has created everything for his pleasure. So when Yahweh ben Yahweh says he will kill, that's to his pleasure. He can kill and he can make alive. Satisfactorily. Work that is going well. Yahweh ben Yahweh's work is going well in America. He's on time, he's in time, he came in time. His work is going extremely well. Yahweh ben Yahweh is behaving well with his work. We are his work. In a proper, friendly, or attentive manner. Yahweh ben Yahweh has taught us to show ourselves friendly. Not even. But friendliness is not weakness. Yahweh ben Yahweh has just said, the devil will have but a short time. So behaving well does not mean sitting down with your hands folded and speaking in a soft voice. Behaving well means still having a will, a moral will, to do Yahweh's will. Skillfully, Yahweh ben Yahweh handles all of us, his children and the devil, skillfully. Be as wise as a serpent and humble as a dove. That's behaving well. In an appropriate manner, Yahweh ben Yahweh handles all of us and all affairs in an appropriate manner. Fittingly, Yahweh ben Yahweh chooses his words well. All of his words fit well in a sentence to describe behavior, ours, his, or his father's, or hypocrites. Yahweh ben Yahweh's words are fitting. He speaks well. Prosperously, in comfort and plenty, as if to live well. Good behavior is related in living well. Yahweh ben Yahweh lives like a king, and he is raising us up to live like kings and queens. That beautiful garden shows that we are living well, thanks to Yahweh ben Yahweh. And with good behavior, you maintain that which you have been made prosperous with. Good behavior, well behaved, to one's advantage or well-being, as if to marry well. Well, we're all married to Yahweh ben Yahweh. He is married to us, and that is good behavior. He shows good behavior as our husband. He takes care of us. You have no needs. You have shoes, clothes, plenty food, good water, no junk. And he expects good behavior out of us because what he gives to us, he gives from love. No one, not even your physical mothers and fathers, have ever treated you as well, have ever treated us as a people or as an individual as well as Yahweh ben Yahweh treats us, and there's no strings attached. You can love him or you can leave him, as hypocrites have. But Yahweh ben Yahweh's behavior will always remain well. He is well behaved, whether you accept him or whether you reject him. But you choose you this day what God you will serve, and have good behavior if you choose to follow Yahweh ben Yahweh. With good reason, in justice, properly. Yahweh ben Yahweh's words are spoken with good reason. He has good reason to speak as he speaks. The reason is us. He loves us. He's trying to protect us. He does not want any wolves in sheep's clothing to snatch his children. His Father has given us to him, and Satan has permission to take all with him who want to go with him, but not his elect. Yahweh ben Yahweh's children are the elect. And Yahweh ben Yahweh, with good reason, is going to cut time short for the elect's sake.
Yahweh ben Yahweh is well behaved. He's a moral man. Injustice, when he speaks against the hypocrites, it's injustice. Yahweh ben Yahweh never leaves anyone the way he finds them. He accepts all of us. He raises all of us up. Then it's up to us to decide if we want to remain moral, if we want to remain with Yahweh ben Yahweh. When he calls you a hypocrite, it is within justice. You have proven yourself to be a hypocrite. He is not blaspheming you or talking down on you. It is from your actions that you have proven yourself to be a hypocrite. Yahweh ben Yahweh provides experiences and opportunities for you to show yourself approved before the Lord Yahweh. It's not because he doesn't know you. He wants to show you to yourself. Praise Yahweh. Praise Yahweh.
Thank you for listening to our international broadcast. And now some announcements by Yahweh ben Yahweh.
I would like to once again thank you for listening. It is time for us to wake up nationwide. It is time for our people to come to Yahweh, return to Yahweh, and join the kingdom of Yahweh. For the end of this white man's world is at our very door. Come to Yahweh while you still have a chance. Run to Yahweh. Fly to Yahweh, for the kingdom of Yahweh is at hand. 2 Timothy 2:15 teaches us to study Yahweh ben Yahweh, which means to research all the facts about Yahweh ben Yahweh, seek to understand the nature of Yahweh ben Yahweh, and then learn how to apply all this information to better our lives individually and our nation Israel as a whole. Also, study in 2 Timothy 2:15 means that we should show ourselves approved unto Yahweh, the mighty God, a workman that need not be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. So I invite you to study and do your research. Some of the books and aids that you need in studying Yahweh is the dictionary, encyclopedia, and also go to your libraries and research the word and the name Yahweh. I highly recommend the following books for you to read and study and do research in, and they are the original Black Bible, the King James Version, the way it looked before the white man changed it. Also, You Are Not a Nigger, Yahweh God of God. Also, Let My People Go. Also, the Hebrew Israelite Divine Dietary Law Book. Also, 100 Years of Lynching, and our many pieces of free literature and free catalogs. Now I would like to make a very exciting announcement, an earth-shaking announcement. I have a brand new book that is going to shake the entire planet Earth up. All nations on the earth are going to be mourning over this book, titled Yahweh Judges America. Yes, my brand new book, Yahweh Judges America. Every family and all nations must have this book. Also, I would like for you to read The Mighty Black Man, which is highly symbolic with great information for us and our children. Wait, another announcement. I am releasing my second new book, which is for the entire family, titled Yahweh ben Yahweh Mathematics, Designed to Rule Forever. In this country, we as a people have never been taught how to count. In my book, Yahweh ben Yahweh Mathematics, Designed to Rule Forever, I show you as the nation of Israel how we will continue to be prosperous and the ways we will continue to have good success. And remember, it's designed to rule forever. Also, I would like to encourage you to listen daily to the cassette tape lessons. You may take me in the quiet study room or while you are lying down in your bed with the lights out. You can listen to your cassette lesson and let Yahweh ben Yahweh bless your mind and bless your home. Also, you should be playing the music of Yahweh in your home and invite your friends to play the music of Yahweh in their homes, such as we have the world's best-selling underground album on cassette tape, titled, for example, Let My People Go by Elder Gideon, and also on another album, Spread the News by Elder Yosef. These two great best-selling tapes you will enjoy highly, and they are musical tapes by Yahweh. Now available is Yahweh's demo tape, which are samples of each album cassette tape you should want to own in your home or play them in your car. Every Hebrew Israelite should own and play Yahweh music. There are 7 tapes you must have. 1, Songs of Zion. 2, Let My People Go. 3, Yahweh Our Messiah, all by Elder Gideon. 4, Spread the News by Elder Yosef. 5, Yahweh God of Gods by Josiah Ben. Plus 6, Summer Tour Part 1, and 7, Summer Tour Part 2. Also, I would like to invite all of you listening to this broadcast to help wake our people up. Spread the news about Yahweh and his son Yahweh ben Yahweh. Testify about Yahweh ben Yahweh. Go out and make 1,000 friends among our people. My dearly beloved brothers and sisters, I would like to invite you to write me. Write for more information about Yahweh and the greatest movement in the world today, the Kingdom of Yahweh. Whenever the elder is not answering you locally as you might desire, then feel free to write me here at headquarters in Miami for more information. You may feel free to write me personally anytime you choose here in Miami, Florida, 2766 Northwest 62nd Street, zip code 33147. We want you to know that we are now a worldwide movement in 15 countries. People all over the world, in the Caribbean islands, in the northern tip of South America, in Africa, Hawaii, Philippines, Korea. They are receiving our literature and reading about Yahweh and his son, Yahweh ben Yahweh. And they are also accepting Yahweh as God. In America, we are in over 655 cities. And we have over 5 million people who are reading our free literature and our free newsletters every month all over America. Can you imagine 5 million so-called black people in America reading about Yahweh and his son Yahweh ben Yahweh every month? This makes Yahweh and his son Yahweh ben Yahweh the most powerful voice among our people here in the hells of North America. It is very important that you who accept Yahweh as your God and believe on the name Yahweh ben Yahweh, the Son of Yahweh, that you get your name entered into the Lamb's Book of Life. So you need to write me for a Lamb's letter. If you would like to have your original Hebrew name, and you are tired of going in the white man's name, you are tired of having a slave name after being free over 100 years, you are ashamed to have a slave name that your foreparents were forced to take during slavery, then write me for your Lamb's letter, and I will send it to you quickly by return mail. The scripture is Revelation chapter 20, verse 15. So return to Yahweh today. Join the greatest and fastest moving organization on the planet Earth, helping our people here in the land of North America. We, the so-called black people of America, are the ones standing in the greatest need and help. We need help more than anyone on earth. Lastly, I would like to invite you to send your tithes, your donations, and your offerings to headquarters. Send them directly here to headquarters in Miami, Florida, 2766 Northwest 62nd Street, zip code 33147. Send all your tithes, offerings, and donations to headquarters so that I will know what you are doing directly myself. Read Malachi chapter 3, verses 6 through 10, and govern your life accordingly. Once again, it is a pleasure talking to you, and I have truly enjoyed this session that we have had today. Call your friends and tell them about this wonderful, wonderful program, and come and be with us. We meet every night at our local YU in your city. YU means Yahweh University, where we offer the highest degrees known to man on the planet Earth. Come and join this 1 hour of letting me bring you a message directly from my Father Yahweh to you. And then you may study and learn of Yahweh ben Yahweh according to Matthew chapter 11, verse 29. You must take my yoke upon you and learn of me, and that will make you gods, according to Psalms 82, verse 6. And after class, fellowship. Get to know one another and love one another and have wonderful times together. Also, the most important thing you can do after this is remember the appointed feast in Miami where Yahweh chooses to place his name according to Deuteronomy chapter 16. You should not miss one feast. Make arrangements now. Start saving now. Make your plans now. Some of the other feasts and holidays that you should be aware of and keep are the Feast of Weeks on May 20th, 1986. Once again, that's the Feast of Weeks, May 20th, 1986. Then celebrate with me at home the memorial blowing of trumpets on September 8th, 1986 at sundown. In the future, I will make tapes available to you on these holidays so that you may enjoy them in your home. 10 days later, you must keep the Day of Atonement on September 17th at sundown. This day may be kept in the quietness of your home. You should fast and pray for 24 hours without food or water, asking Yahweh to forgive you of your many sins. Then on September 21st, beginning at sundown, I'll see you personally once again for the Feast of Tabernacles. That's September 21st through the 29th. Don't miss this exciting feast that Yahweh, our God, demands that we keep here at International Headquarters in Miami, Florida. It is his law that you meet me at the Feast of Tabernacles and not come empty-handed. Yahweh ben Yahweh's disciples and followers are saving a $360 gift for the feast. If you are unable to come, send it at that time. I will not be making a 1986 summer tour, so you must come to the feast. I want to see you personally and bless you and your family personally. I want to bless your home and bless you September 21st through the 29th. Always remember that Yahweh is God, and besides Yahweh there is no God. Now there's one more very important announcement I want to make because I love you. We have produced for you Yahweh kosher products. Yahweh kosher products means that there are no additives, no preservatives, no poison, nothing that will hurt you or harm you in any way. These products have been tested and tried and have been on the market for over 2 years. All over America, in every major city, people are familiar with Yahweh products, and they are Yahweh hair food, Yahweh shampoo, Yahweh conditioner, Yahweh's hand and body lotion, Yahweh's facial natural products, Yahweh soap carbolic, which helps to get rid of rashes and other skin problems and blemishes. Also, you may send for our free catalog describing these products and many, many others. So we are the ones who love you and care about you and are giving you products that are the best for you. So you may order these products. These are products that you can order only from headquarters. This is a mail order products only directly from headquarters. So if you would like to have the best products in the world for you and your family that will help you instead of hurting you, then you send for a Yahweh catalog and we will rush it to you by return mail. It seems that Yahweh is never finished with giving us excitement and new products and causing us to make new announcements. Once again, a new first. All over America, our women have requested famous natural oils, perfume scents. A world-famous example is Giorgio. We have what you want. Remember, we have what you want. This is our wonderful introductory offer. Giorgio, world famous. You will never beat our prices. Always remember that our motto is one God, one mind, one love, and one action. And above all, never forget that Yahweh loves you, and so do I. Shalom, shalom.